I'm Jennifer Schomburg Kanke, and I'm going to read to you from my new short story, The Drop. Alice Ann, unafraid, approached the searing plastic and metal of the monkey bars. The three of them did everything together, and that included this. Kira thought she was afraid. Erica thought she was afraid. I ain't afraid. The others were already comfortably swinging upside down from their knees, and the blood had not yet begun to rush to their heads. Then get up here. Hidden from Ms. Bear's eyes by the old oak in the middle of the playground for at least a good 10 minutes at a time, the monkey bars were the sixth graders' preferred site for makeout sessions and fistfights, which gave Alice Ann and her friends a limited window to play on them. As fifth graders, they could be booted at any moment and no one would come to their defense. Kira knew Alice Ann was afraid because she wanted to be the teacher's pet, even though Erica and Kira had decided they should all aim for being cool instead. They had been told from day one at Bradford Sinks Elementary that the monkey bars were for hands only. Penny drops, moon swings, and the ultra-challenging sloth slip, toes only, were expressly and vehemently forbidden, though nearly everyone from the third grade on up had tried them at least once during the lawless country known as the weekends. Alice Ann and her friends were the first girls in living memory to attempt it during school hours, and with a teacher not 30 feet away. Should they be caught, Alice Ann's status as smart and innocent good girl would most definitely be in jeopardy. For Kira and Erica, the point was 100% to get caught. But if only one or two of them got caught, then that one or two would have to become friends with Julie, Sue, and Natty, who stole frozen pencils from the Student of the Week prize drawer and had folders covered in questionable smelly stickers like burnt popcorn, dirty socks, and boy farts. The one not caught would be spared, but would be known as a traitor forever. Kira knew this was what Alice Ann feared most. This was not what worried Alice Ann. If you're interested in finding out what does worry Alice Ann, and if they get away with doing the penny drop, high stakes here, people. It's a high stakes story. Do they get away with doing a penny drop on the monkey bars? If you're interested in finding out, you can find the rest of the story in this new anthology called Stained. It's full of writing about menstruation, which I guess maybe gives you a little clue about something that's going to come into play at some point in the story, right? Kind of gives it a little bit away, but not too much. I think you'll enjoy the story still, even knowing that. Am I rambling? Yeah, a little bit. Am I going to go back and try to re-record this? No, I'm not going to do it. So Stained is out right now for pre-order from Querencia Press. It is edited by Rachel Neve-Midbar and Jennifer Saunders. They've done an amazing job of putting together over 100 pieces of literature in this anthology. It covers a wide spectrum of aspects of menstruation. So you will find lots of great stories, poems, and essays in here. And super cool thing, I know it keeps moving out of the frame. Super cool. The sections are named after different ways of either referring to menstruation or the colors that menstrual blood can be. And then they actually have different colors on each page, which I think is just kind of an amazing, cool thing, right? Like how awesome is that? On top of that awesomeness is that 25% of the proceeds from the sale of the anthology will go to the organization Days for Girls, which prepares and distributes sustainable menstrual health solutions to girls who otherwise would have to miss school when they have their monthly period. So Days for Girls is a 4-star charity on Charity Navigator, so you can rest assured that your money is going to good places. So that's where some of the money goes from the proceeds for the sale of this anthology. So I think that's all I've got to say. Thank you for listening to me today. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of the story, and I will put a link down in the description of the YouTube video so that you can go order yourself a copy of this. Thank you so much.